En tout état de cause,
in any event, the government of Niger has to date gathered the necessary evidence to prosecute the ousted president and his local and foreign accomplices before the national and international authorities for high treason and undermining the internal and external security of Niger, following his exchanges with the nationals of foreign heads of state and the heads of international organizations.
So what about the timing of this and what exactly lies behind this latest statement from the coup leaders? Let's ask our correspondent in West Africa, Nkechi Ogbonna, who joins us. Nkechi, good to see you. What did you make of that statement? What evidence do we think that they have? What are behind the charges? And this referring to local and foreign accomplices, what do they mean by that?
Lucy, that's a statement that was very vague. It was lacking details as to who these accomplices are, both locally and international, as the junta has claimed. We would be waiting to see what evidences they have gathered over time. But this comes shortly after the coup leader, General Chiani, had said the coup was well intended and was aimed at staving off an imminent threat that would have also affected neighboring country Nigeria, apart from Niger, where the coup has happened. This is coming as a shock because this is the junta who just last Saturday said its arms were now open to negotiations with the regional bloc ECOWAS to provide a solution to the political impasse.
And have we had any response from ECOWAS to this latest statement from the military?
ECOWAS is expected to meet today to discuss this new development. But aside that, the wider regional African Union body is also meeting today. The Peace and Security Council actually are currently trying to figure out new ways to stop the political crisis that is happening in Niger, and we would just wait to see what they come up with. But analysts have said that this claim by the military junta could jeopardize whatever peace and reconciliation or diplomatic talks that would be happening today following these new allegations. And of course, the conditions that we hear President Bazoum is still being held, and his family as well, at the presidential palace.
Do we know how he is? Because it's been 3 weeks and it's understood they're in the basement of that palace. Have we seen them? Do we know how they are?
No pictures have emerged from what their current state is. However, we know that U.S. Secretary Blinken had said he had received disturbing news about his state of health and his feeding and other, medical needs that he has been requesting for. There was a report last week that he was denied access to his doctors, although an inside source at the palace had said his physician visited him last week, Thursday to be precise, and that he was in a good state of health, but no other statement was made as to details of his health, that of his son and his wife, who are all being held with him at the basement in the palace.
Nkechi, thank you very much for that update. Good to see you. Thank you.